So Ava, what's your storyline?
Should you or would you take money from someone you hate?
No.
What if it was like £1 million?
I suppose it's got to be context, but essentially...
Oh no, now I just changed slowly writing.
How
Depends
much?
how much it is.
But essentially,
What if it was like
I don't want your blood
one-time
money.
fee? Someone you hate, yeah. Because we've got bloody George's
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah, so George's dad has terrorised him his whole life. He's come back into his life, and Nicola, behind George's back, is trying to get his inheritance before he dies.
Do you think there's going to be money? I don't think there's going to be
No.
money. I don't think there's
And
any
even
money.
if there is money, it's just going to blow up. But I don't think there's money either. That was my first thought too. I think it's a lie.
I know. It's kind of like...
But you give Nicola a way that she can help her family, and she will lie every lie there is to be told. She will big boy still.
Billy did warn George ages ago that she's trouble.
So funny you said that. That's what I thought during this story.
Yeah.
This is where that comment wasn't left in Eastenders for no reason. Saying like, warn George, she's trouble.
Yeah.
This is where it's going to come to play.
And just because now she's had a baby and they're in that kind of honeymoon stage, she was nice for a sec. And now she's back to being
But
Nicola.
also, like, essentially, she is kind of doing the right thing in terms of, like, she's definitely using George as too much of a pawn in the game, but, like, she's doing the right thing by trying to get money from this evil man to help her family and George as well, to keep their businesses afloat. But no, it's not the right thing, but it comes from the right intention.
It's for her, yeah, because it's money. Because the thing is,
Yeah,
money.
but it's not just money, it's to keep the businesses going.
Yeah, but it's still dirty money.
Yeah, I don't want it, but
yeah,
Nicola's a dirty woman.
Nicola's a dirty woman. And it's never going to just be, oh, here. There's something's going to be tied to it because she's evil and he's evil. We love her, but he's evil. There's nothing as good as going to come from this.
Oh, absolutely not.
She's going to lie, like they all do in EastEnders.
Like she does. She doesn't ever tell the truth. But that's why we love her.
I have got to say, the acting, she's so great.
She's unbelievable.
I was saying to Abi earlier, like, she's obviously postpartum depressed, but the way she's acting it is so amazing. Like, she just acts it. They're not telling us she's this way. You could just feel it through her
She deals with
acting.
it in the way Nicola would deal with it. And that's because she's got the character down to a T. She doesn't have to, like,
Like, I feel what she feels when she acts. She's amazing.
She is, I think, one of the best actors on that programme. She's unbelievable.
Yeah.
If she doesn't stay on EastEnders, she'll go on to amazing, amazing things. But I hope she does stay.
Yeah, and like she's dealing with the postpartum. She's got her premature baby. She's got businesses. She's a crazy woman, but she holds a lot on her shoulders. She keeps it all together because she's strong.
Oh,
crazy,
yes, she does.
But she's strong.
Oh yeah, baby. No, I don't think it is ever. Do you know what? I have had 2 instances where I have been offered money from people that I don't like, yeah. One of them essentially was a family member, and I just knew if I took this money that they tried to palm it off as like just giving it to me, but I knew that I would be under their... Yeah. It would get thrown back in my face, and no amount of money, even though I was cool with them at the time, I knew who they were, and no amount of money wanted me to tie myself to that person. No amount of money, no opportunity, nothing. And I thought, I'm not having you give me that because then that means I owe you something. I knew it wasn't free. You know when people make out the money's free, it wasn't free.
No, it never is.
No. And then another one, this is actually so EastEnders coded actually. So basically, I had a family friend that my mum was friends with from really young, but so for some reason, she just never liked me from young. As a kid, she just didn't like me, and she definitely liked my brother a lot more. I don't know, I think it's because I got more of my mum's attention than she did.
Well, some family members can be crazy.
Yeah, well, she wasn't a family member, she was a family friend, and she didn't have children.
Yeah.
So I think she didn't like that I had more of my mum's attention. I don't know why she didn't like me, but she did not like me. And in her will, she left money for me and my brother, but left substantially less for me than my brother as like a last jab to basically be like, this is what I think of you. And I says, Mum, you have it. Like, I don't want it.
Shove your money up your arse, bitch.
I know, how bad?
Oh my God.
I was only like 20 at the time
You're
as well.
kicking yourself today.
No, it weren't that much anyway. But that's what made me think, like, I'm not taking your last mug off.
I believe that money has a spirit, and it can be evil, it can be positive, it can be negative. Like, it really does have a spirit.
Yeah.
The way, because it's transactional, the transaction can be in many scenarios, and if
I don't
that
want your dirty
scenario
money.
is wrong, it leads to worse. If that scenario is good, it leads to better things.
Beautiful.
Thank
you. Money's energy, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, because it's transactional, so it's like, it will come back to you in one way or another, and it's not the be all end all, even though it is amazing to have, but it can put you in some dark. You can have it, you can lose it.
For sure, exactly.
So that would have haunted you for a long time.
If I took it,
we would have been able to.
We wouldn't know each other
go on
now.
a shopping spree, but well, that's fine.
It weren't that much. I think it was like a couple of hundred.
Call them up and we should just.
If I have my figures right, I think this was like 10 years ago.
You'd have blown it all, yeah.
No, but no. You keep making out like it was thousands of pounds. I literally think it was like 300-400 quid, and then my brother, it was like 8,000 or maybe £1,000.
That's
not 8,000, 800.
I was about to say she's rude.
800, sorry.
She's really,
800
she's
to
really
1,000.
proving a message there.
I might have that wrong, but that was the disparity, and it wasn't that much anyway. Maybe if it was like £5 grand, like that.
Yeah, you would have said, pass it here. I'm doing a deed for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's terrible. It's evil.
Honestly.
That's what businesses are like. They're like, we'll take a massive chunk of your lovely little grassroots business, and we'll just shit
flush
on
it
you.
down the toilet.
Yeah.
I know, but Eastenders is this such a very Eastenders coded story?
Yeah.
Like, everything comes. We've spoken about it before. Like, everything comes with like, I need 10 grand.
10 grand.
You're gonna give me this much by this much, otherwise this much is happening. It's like, oh bloody hell.
Go to the safe and take out the gun and the 10 grand. There's always 10 grand.
There's always 10 grand. Always Phil's 10 grand. Phil and his 10 grand.
I know. All that selling a business. Because Linda's giving away half of her thing
yeah.
for Johnny. That little rude
They always
boy.
come at money. Money is such a thing, but also that's where
they're all like working class and they've got none, but they have some.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I think like is not true to its thing is like no one in a community like that, they wouldn't all have these like.
Well, she might have a bit of money though because of the Vic.
Oh yeah, Linda might. But like, who blackmails people these days? Does it happen?
That's what I mean.
In Walford, it bloody well does.
It does. Sometimes I have dreams about being blackmailed.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, but for what?
But I don't dream that much.
What have you got to be blackmailed for?
Yeah, exactly. I'll take your plants.
Yeah.
These
are worth a lot of money. You've seen the
That's what
size
I
of these
mean.
bad boys.
Grown from the birth.
Grown from birth? Really? From birth?
Yeah.
Wow, this one. David Attenborough.
David Attenborough. Icon.
Happy birthday, by the way.
So yeah, I don't think it's good to take money. I think you just have some pride. Say fuck it.
I do get why Nicola's doing this though.
Yeah, I get why she's doing it.
Because he's dying. I don't know if she. Well, yeah, she'd probably still do it if he weren't
But
dying.
he's like evil. He's not even like a little bit annoying.
Then, yeah. Do you even want him?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you even want him? His presence is his presence worth it? For
It's not because he's going to be doing some nasty shit from now on. He's a great actor as well. I really like him.
Really great
He's been in
actor.
some other good stuff on TV as well.
Yeah. He's really great. I wonder how it is going to pan out. Obviously, George is going to find out.
She's going to find a way for him. She's going to take the money and then she's going to manipulate George into having him in the home. Gina's going to go crazy because Gina hates him.
Yeah, Gina really hates him.
And there's going to be no money at the end.
He is coming into the home. He's in the home from this week. When this pod comes out, he's in the home from last week. One thing I will say is that I think she's going to end up killing him.
I thought she was going to kill him when she went to
maybe
speak to him.
he's
Go on, finish him off.
going to die quick enough, or maybe it's not terminal or whatever, and so she's going to finish him off, which I'm up for that. Go on, Nicola, kill him off.
I think she's going to be like, when are you dying? Because I've done something bad.
She's going to be like, tick, 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 tock. I need that money, darling. The business is about to go on. I'm in my overdraft.
She's going to pull out the old plug off his
yeah. She's going to get a pillow.
Yeah.
Kill him! Sorry. So what's your final drifter?
Yeah, no, I don't want blood money, evil money, bad energy, stay far away.
Money is energy. Yeah. That's your final drifter.
Yeah, my final drifter is money is energy.
And we don't want that dark energy.
No.
Perfect. Cheers, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and money sign down below if you've listened this
far. And send us some money.
And send us money. We'll start a PayPal.